Steel and dust. The gunslinger drew first, but the stranger drew faster. Not a revolver, not a rifle, a sword. It flashed once, brighter than desert lightning, and the gunslinger's bullet split clean in half midair before the blade buried itself in the sand between his boots. Silence rolled over the saloon porch like a wave. Even the wind forgot to blow. Every eye in Dustwater Gulch turned toward the stranger. Long coat of dark leather, wide-brimmed hat, a blade strapped to his hip instead of a holster. He looked like a drifter, until the steel caught the light and everyone saw what it really was. Not just a sword, something old, older than the West. The gunslinger swallowed. "Ain't no place for sword fights out here, stranger." The man smiled, a thin, dangerous curve. "Ain't no place for guns either, but here we are." He yanked the blade free, sand hissing off its edge like it hated being separated from it. They said Dustwater was cursed. Once a mining town, now a ghost with a few stubborn souls clinging to its bones. But folks whispered about the gold vein that ran deeper than any man could dig, guarded by something under the earth, something the stranger was looking for. When night fell, the wind carried the clang of steel instead of the crack of gunfire. By morning, the gunslinger was gone. Just his hat remained, sliced neatly in two. The sheriff rode out to find the stranger and found him kneeling by the old mine entrance, blade planted in the dirt, eyes closed like he was listening to something underground. "You kill my best shot," the sheriff said quietly. "He shot first," the stranger replied, not opening his eyes. "Always do." "What are you really after, mister?" The stranger finally looked up. In the sunrise, his eyes glowed faintly, not from reflection, but from within. "There's something buried under this town," he said, "and when it wakes, bullets won't stop it." He stood, slid the sword back into its sheath, and walked toward the rising sun. The wind picked up again, whispering through the sand like a warning. By sundown, Dustwater Gulch would remember his name. By midnight, the ground would start to shake.